Welcome back to All Stars TV. Another edition counting down towards Sheffield 2026, the Bauer Arena, the 25th and 26th of this very month. And tonight we're talking all things Help for Heroes with player Steve Kimber. Steve, thanks for jumping on and joining us here on All Stars.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Pleasure, always.
Pleasure is ours as well. We'll start at the beginning. How did you find out, or how did you get involved, or how were you roped into? Because we know that happens as well.
Well,
How did you All Stars come together to start with?
it happened about 3 years ago. This is my third season. It was getting quite close to the actual tournament itself. Mel, I had a few players drop out, so she pinged us a line and said, "Are you able to jump in and do I fancy playing?" So I jumped in. My daughter also joined, and my eldest son also joined. So all of a sudden, we had three Kimbers on the ice.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've loved it every year ever since.
And have it always been? Obviously, you mentioned Mel. Has it always been heroes for you?
Yeah, always heroes. I'm ex-military, so absolutely, yeah, all my time.
Yeah,
dedicated.
So you'll appreciate obviously the stuff Help for Heroes does for injured and serving, and obviously we're talking to Mel before, we're talking to Jess as well. The work they're doing has been able to expand the work they do as well, so they're helping even more people, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Going back to when they first started, and I think it was something like 2007. And it was there for injured troops and rehabilitation, and the whole charity has grown and grown and grown, and now they're supporting obviously the soldiers still serving, the families. It's just a fantastic charity, very close to my heart.
Yeah, and to be able to do something to help raise the money's important, but it's the awareness and the support we can give to the charity, the publicity and stuff like that as well is as important as the pound notes as well.
Oh, absolutely. The more people know about it, the more people spread the word, and more people get help at the end of the day. And that's what it's all about, these charities, just helping and doing what we can to support everybody.
So you mentioned you're playing with two of your family. Family is a word that comes up a lot when people talk about All Stars, the feel about it, whether it's your team or the whole thing, or captains together or players together. It's a very family kind of event, isn't it?
Oh, it's all about the family, and for me to stand on the ice with two of my kids. Hopefully next year I'll have my youngest son playing as well. That's if I'm picked anyway, or we're picked. And yeah, it'd be like the four Kimbers. We've actually played a couple of charity games where we've all been playing for Help for Heroes on the ice together, raising money and awareness. And yeah, it's just fantastic. The whole community, the teamwork, it's just fantastic weekend. It really is.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned the kind of the warm-up games. One of the ones that's been trying to get off the ground for a while has been the Legends and Heroes game. So you had a part of playing finally getting that off the ground this year.
Yes. So Karen collared me last year, and she came to me with this idea that she wanted to do this game for the old Legends versus the current Help for Heroes team. I'm quite lucky. I've got access to being able to book ice time, and I said to Karen, let's get it done. I think we're going to do it again next year, but I think we're going to make it even bigger because the crowd we had, I got in a bit of trouble for it. We had quite a large crowd compared to what we actually thought, and it was just fantastic. The whole atmosphere and what we did was absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I think next year we're definitely going to make it bigger and put more PR out about it.
Yeah,
it'd be fantastic.
Things like the warm-up games, obviously huge money spenders. There's been warm-up games, there's been charity tournaments and little mini tournaments. Anything else that you know about either you or your family have done, or anything that people have done that's caught your eye this year about raising money?
Yeah, so I also then after we did the Help for Heroes versus Legends, I also did another one against prostate. We did it last year as well, and again, I think we raised a couple of grand to go into pot. Again, absolutely fantastic turnout. Everybody loved it. Really family orientated. I think Steve did a big boot camp military-based boot camp, which is absolutely fantastic. There's loads of hockey cards flying about. Everybody's working really hard. You know, we started off a bit slow this year, but we're certainly at the races now, and I think we're nipping on the heels of about 21 grand.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll bust that and aim for 22.
Yeah. No, the teams once again have been really fantastic, and it's been a struggle for some people. To mention, obviously, there's a lot of call on people's money these days, so to get some charity money off people is getting harder and harder. But people still persevere and find a way and say we teams are raising money. The total for the event is over 140,000. The grand total, we obviously we had the Cardiff event this year, so that did over 50. So we're pushing on 200 this calendar year, which is an unbelievable amount of money if you think about it.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. You know, and to put that into all 8 charities is absolutely phenomenal. It's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. We've talked to the captains and the players this year about the kind of the on ice look this year. Have you seen this year's the digital camo jersey?
I certainly have. It's yes, very interesting. Definitely different from the past. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Something different.
Yeah,
quality.
And that's the camo is one thing, but then as soon as you see you've got that logo in the middle, the three stripes of the red, white, and blue, and the H and Health for Heroes, you know instantly what it's all about, don't you?
Oh, 100%, 100%. That just pops. What more can you say?
Yeah.
It's in your face. It pops. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
looking forward to wearing it.
All of the jerseys look great as well. The captains have done a great job with our friends at Crosscheck, and if people go to Crosscheck's website, they are on sale. You can get them now. If you're ordering good time, you can get them before the weekend itself, and get kitted out. Support your favorite team. Help for Heroes is if that is that, then certainly get yourself a Heroes jersey. If we're trying to convince people to come along, obviously the hockey's great to be part of. It's kind of the big release at the end of the year, isn't it? You've worked all year to raise this money, and then everybody comes together, one big party, 2 days of hockey. It gets maybe it's a little bit more serious towards the playoff games, but the hockey's fun. It's a fun weekend. But if you want trying to convince some general public around the Sheffield environs to come along and support us for a couple of hours, a couple of days, whatever it was, what would you say to people to get them to come along?
Yeah, just come down, get the atmosphere. The whole weekend is absolutely fantastic. There's lots to do, lots of stalls. You know, there's tombolas, raffles, you name it, and you even get to have a few drinks and watch some hockey as well. It's absolutely fantastic weekend, and it's so family orientated, and everything goes to 8 fantastic charities. It's absolutely outstanding.
You mentioned the charity stuff. The charity village is a huge part. We obviously have got representatives from all of the charities. So if people have questions about Health for Heroes, for example, they might have an idea what they do, but if they want to speak to somebody from Heroes, there'll be somebody there to talk about the charity, and that's all part of the advocacy. We can give these charities a bit of publicity. Yes, we give them money, but the advocacy and the publicity is just as important.
Absolutely. There are so many charities there, you know, Mines, you know, another one very close to me, PTSD, Help for Heroes. Everybody's there. Just turn up, have a chat, and you never know what you might find out.
Mm-hmm. And one of the sayings is once you're into All Stars, the event kind of grabs you, and it's like the Hotel California. You can never leave.
Absolutely. Well, I'm hoping to be around for a good few years, and yeah, I just love the entire environment of the All Stars tournament, the Help for Heroes. It's just one big family.
Yeah, no, and that's a word that comes up a lot in these interviews we've been doing. The teams obviously have a family. The captains all work together as a family, but the whole thing is just one big All Stars family, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's just fantastic.
Right.
Absolutely fantastic.
I think that kind of sums up very nicely. Look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, Steve. Thanks for your time tonight.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Don't wait. And we'll see you all soon.